Hello there, everybody. My name is Angus, and I am your person on this little thing today. Welcome to what this guy named 007 likes to call rants and thoughts. I'm not quite sure what that is, but I guess I got to give my opinion and thoughts on something. Today's little episode, as he liked to call it, is about that so-called thing called rap music. That thing that goes that rap music that everybody talks about. So I'm going to talk about it today and to give you my thoughts and opinions on it. I am always one who is ready to hear any kind of music that there is. I listen to rock and roll. I listen to country. Those are some good stuff right there. Especially bagpipes. Bagpipes are the #1 thing that nobody can deny. And if you do deny it, then you're nothing but a pansy. A stupid pansy, you hear me? Now, what I want to hear about is this rap music. I heard it in the 1980s. I was still old then. It was something that my kids were listening to. And when they were listening to it, it was all just oh, it was terrible. This rap music had all sorts of cursive words in it. And all sorts of cursive words in it. It was terrible. It was terrible stuff. And yet it is still playing today in our year of 2012. I cannot get my date straight. Because this rap music is just horrible. It is just terrible. It is, oh my gosh, it is a thing that is going to destroy the kids' humanity. There's all sorts of violence and everything going on, even though technically violence was still going on back in the day. Like, there is all sorts of stuff going on, and I blame it on rap music. It is a horrible genre, a horrid thing that should be gone forever. It is horrid. It is everything that should be banished from the world. Everything that is just... Oh, I've got the cough, everybody. That's what happens when you get old. You get old and you start ranting and raving and you just not talk along as if it... Oh my gosh, it's only been 2 minutes. Oh, I feel like I've been talking for hours. But when I do talk for hours, I talk randomly and insistently about it. And every single person that seems to be doing this kind of rap music is mostly black people. That is racially insensitive. We need more we need more white people doing this. Why is it that only black people get to do this stuff? And why do I sound incredibly racist? Because I'm a man who cares about racists. And when I am not racist, I am a man of solitude. You hear me? Rap music is a disgrace. Every time you hear the song, it's either talking about like alcohol, it's talking about drugs and people smoking, it's talking about sex. Sex! It's not a good thing to be talking about. You little pansies! You little diabolical! You little pansies! Oi! It's a terrible thing to be nursing in our community today. So much rap music. Why do so many people write this rap music? People sometimes call it pop music and club music. I don't care what you call it, it's still wrong. Music is about passion, everything that you describe in your heart. But what do they do instead? It's all we ever talk about. Broken off women, everything. That's all we ever talk about. All the time. Dancing up and down. I do whatever I want because I'm sexy. I don't. Rap music is a terrible thing. Club music is a terrible thing. I'm saying that you're sexy and you're not while showing and jumping your tongue is terribly wrong. You might think I'm just a disgraceful man. But I remember the glory days. The glory days when music was made. Because people had it as a hobby. It was an art. It was greatness. It wasn't all this that we have now. I think I've overstayed my welcome. And overstated my point. My point stands. Rap music is the most terrible thing that ever created. Even if it is having something to do with religion, it's still the most terrible thing you could ever commit. So, because you want to know what music is? This is music. That is music. You hear me? That is music. That is music to my ears, this little flute. I remember when kids all sorts of days were playing these little flutes, doing whatever they wanted with these flutes, like all over the place with these little flutes. These flutes were flutes. And kids were wondering, do you have a flute like these? Everybody wanted these flutes. But now that we have rap music, anybody, all they want is a turntable. That's all they want is a stupid turntable instead of all little flutes that we can play all day long. I think I've made my point. So, I will say out with this. Cruise tickets! You want cruise tickets? Cruise tickets! Oh, come on, man! You want cruise tickets? I'll kill you if you don't get cruise tickets! I'll kill you!